I'll be sharing with you the top 10 coins you should consider buying in February 2025. Now, over the last 6 months, I've been making videos on the top 10 coins to buy every month, and 70% of the coins I recommend have been doing good. So I would advise that you watch this video to the end so you don't miss any important information, and so that you can see the best coins you should consider buying into your investment portfolio this February. Also, I will not just be mentioning these 10 coins, I will also be educating you on each coin I mentioned in this video so that you can get enough information about the coin you are investing in. Before I go into all of this, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. My name is Femi Olaniyan. I'm a crypto trader and I make videos on crypto, personal finance, and how to make money online. So if you love videos on these topics, please like this video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Now to the top 10 cryptocurrencies to buy this month. Now the first one is Phantom or FTM. Now FTM is the token used on the Phantom blockchain platform, and in case you don't know what Phantom blockchain is all about, let me tell you. Now Phantom or FTM is a high-performance scalable blockchain platform, and it is designed to overcome the limitations of traditional blockchain networks by offering the following. Now the first one is that on the Phantom blockchain you get fast transaction speeds with finality in about 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, that's very fast. And you get extremely low transaction cost, which is less than $0.01. Also, you get high scalability, which helps you in processing thousands of transactions per second. And on the blockchain, there's easy deployment of Ethereum-based applications. Now, these are just some use cases, or let me say some features on the Phantom blockchain. Now, this platform is particularly popular in the DeFi space, which is the decentralized finance space, and it is hosting numerous decentralized applications, lending protocols, and NFT marketplaces, and its Opera mainnet has seen significant growth in user adoption recently. Now, as at the time of recording this video, the current price of FTM is about $4.5, and the market cap is about $15 billion, and the all-time high is about $4.8, and the all-time low is about $0.001. Now, Phantom's high-performance blockchain continues to grow its DeFi ecosystem with innovative applications. But with all of these things that I've said, why should you consider FTM in your investment portfolio this month? Now, the first reason is that it has a strong technical foundation with proven scalability and speed advantages over traditional blockchains. And number two is the growing DeFi ecosystem with increasing user adoption. And number three is that the current price is still below its recent all-time high, which suggests that there is a potential upside for this crypto. And another reason is that strong developer activity and continuous platform improvements are really happening in this blockchain. And lastly, there is increasing institutional interest in layer 1 blockchain solutions, which FTM is a strong player in this area. Now, whether you understand all of these things I've said or not, you need to understand that the use cases and the community of a coin are what will drive a coin up. And FTM has both. So you should consider FTM in your investment portfolio this month. Now, the second coin you should consider buying into your investment portfolio this month is Solana. Now, Solana is a very popular blockchain platform, and any investment in the Solana ecosystem is not a waste if monitored properly. But aside from being a popular blockchain, Solana is a high-performance blockchain platform known for its incredible speed and efficiency. Now, here are the key features that make Solana stand out. The first one is the ultra-fast transaction processing with up to 65,000 transactions per second. Solana is one of the few blockchains that can do this. The second one is the almost zero transaction fees, which is about $0.001, and it has a rich ecosystem of DeFi applications, NFT marketplaces, and Web3 projects. Now, the platform has recently become particularly attractive for 4 main things. You have the DeFi transactions, which require high speed. You have NFT projects and marketplaces, you have Web3 gaming applications, and then you have decentralized exchanges. Now, as at the time of recording this video, the current price of Solana is about $210, and the market cap is about $104 billion, and the all-time high is about $294, and the all-time low is about $0.5051. Now, with everything I've said so far, why should you consider Solana in your investment portfolio this month? Now, Solana has established itself as a major player in the DeFi space, and its low transaction cost makes it increasingly attractive for developers and users. But aside from these two things, here's why Solana could be a compelling or a very good investment consideration for February 2025. Now, the first reason is the strong market position of Solana. The second reason is the sustained growth in network activity and user adoption. When more and more people use a particular blockchain, they should know that its value will continue to go up. And you remember when Trump launched this coin, he used the Solana ecosystem and Solana really went up from there. So that's an example. And the third one is that Solana blockchain has very low fee compared to its competitors. And the fourth one is that the NFT ecosystem under Solana is growing rapidly. And then number 5 is that so many gaming companies are building on the Solana ecosystem. Now, all of these are the use cases that can potentially drive the price of Solana up. So you should consider buying Solana this month. Now, the third coin to consider buying this month is Filecoin or FIL. Now, Filecoin is a decentralized storage network that offers so many features, and one of them is that it allows users to rent out spare storage space on the network. Now, the Filecoin network also offers several advantages, like you have the lower storage cost compared to traditional cloud storage providers. Number 2 is that there is enhanced data security through decentralization. Number 3 is that there is global network of storage providers ensuring high availability of this network. And number 4 is the integration capabilities with Web3 applications and services. Now, recent development and achievements in the Filecoin network includes: the first one is the growing adoption by enterprise clients for data storage solutions. The second one is the expanding ecosystem of storage providers and developers. And the third one is the integration with major cloud service providers. And number 4 is the improved network performance and reliability. Now, all of these advantages and development that I've explained are really going to contribute to the growth of Filecoin in the coming months. Now, at the time we recorded this video, the current price of FIL is about $3.359 and the market cap is about $2.11 billion, and the all-time high of this coin is $237 and the all-time low is $1.829. Now, with all of these things I've said, why should you consider Filecoin in your investment portfolio this month? Now, the first one is that there is a growing demand for decentralized storage solutions in Web3, especially with the increasing focus on data, and so many developers now use Filecoin network for this. Now, number 2 is that Filecoin has a strong technological foundation with proven track record in secure decentralized storage. And the third reason is that there's a significant price potential for Filecoin if you compare its current price to its all-time high. And number 4 is that there's increase in enterprise adoption and partnerships, and this clearly means that there's a real-world utility for this coin. Also, you need to note that the platform's focus on providing decentralized storage solutions positions it well for growth as the Web3 ecosystem continues to expand. So you see that Filecoin utility is unique, and everything I've just explained shows that there's high potential in this cryptocurrency. Now, the fourth cryptocurrency to consider buying this month is VeChain or VET. Now, VeChain or VET is a blockchain platform specifically designed for enterprise solutions and supply chain management. And here are some features of the VET blockchain. Number 1 is the real-time tracking and verification of products throughout supply chains. Now, this is good for businesses who use VET blockchain. Now, the second feature is that on the VET blockchain, there are 2 tokens. You have the VET token and the VTHO token. Now, the VET token is used for governance, while the VTHO token is used for transaction fees. Now, the third feature is that on the VET blockchain, you have something called Proof of Authority Consensus Mechanism, which helps for efficient and sustainable operation on the blockchain platform. And number 4 is that it also has IoT integration capabilities for automated data collection. Now, all of these features are not important to the normal crypto user, but they are important to businesses who use this blockchain. But the part where it affects you, or the part that is more important to you, is the use case. Now, these use cases are what will drive the price of the coin up, and VET has so many use cases. And moreover, there have been recent achievements on the blockchain which include partnerships with major enterprises and government. The second one is that VET has been implemented in various industries. Number 3 is that they have put in place better blockchain infrastructure with improved scalability. And number 4 is that there's a growing ecosystem of decentralized applications on the VET blockchain platform. Now, as at the time of recording this video, the current price of VET is about $0.03728, and the market cap is about $3.02 billion, and the all-time high is about $0.2782, and the all-time low is about $0.001677. Now, with all of these things said, why should you consider VeChain in your investment portfolio this month? Now, the first reason is that there is strong enterprise adoption with major partnerships in supply chain management, and this shows a real-world utility for this coin. Now, the second reason is that the current price movement of VET in the last few weeks suggests a potential for growth in this coin. And the third reason is that continuous platform improvement and expanding use cases of this blockchain will definitely contribute to the increase in value of the token. Now, VeChain focus on enterprise blockchain solutions and its established partnerships make it a potentially stable investment choice in the volatile crypto market. And with all the use cases I've mentioned earlier, you should consider buying VET in your portfolio this month. Now, the fifth cryptocurrency to consider buying into your portfolio this month is Quant or QNT. Now, Quant or QNT is a blockchain technology that focuses on enabling users to operate between different blockchain networks. Now, Quant Network is the first blockchain operating system that connects different blockchain networks and enables the development of multi-chain applications. And here are some primary use cases of QNT. The first one is financial services integration. So many financial service platforms now integrate QNT into their services. The second use case is the central bank data currencies, which is the CBDCs. Now, QNT plays a crucial role in central bank data currencies through its ability to operate between different blockchain networks. Now, the Quant network allows central banks to create their own data currencies while also maintaining control over monetary policy. And it also connects different CBDC networks across countries for seamless cross-border transactions. And it ensures secure integration between traditional banking systems and the new data currency infrastructure. Now, several central banks in the world are already exploring or testing this technology for their CBDC initiatives, making it a key player in the future of digital national currencies. And the third use case for QNT is the enterprise blockchain solutions, and number 4 is the cross-chain DeFi applications. Now, there have been some recent development and achievements on the QNT network, which include partnerships with major financial institutions and central banks. Number 2 is the integration with various blockchain networks. Number 3 is the enhanced security features and protocol upgrades. And number 4 is the growing ecosystem of developers and enterprises on this network. And as at the time we recorded this video, the current price of QNT is $92.75, and the market cap is about $1.12 billion, and the all-time high is about $428, and the all-time low is about 0.1636. Now, with all of these things, why should you consider QNT in your investment portfolio this month? Number 1 is the strong institutional adoption and real-world use cases. Just like I explained earlier, the use cases of QNT are very unique and it is getting huge adoption. So this will definitely contribute to the growth of this coin. Now, the second reason is that it has limited token supply, which creates potential scarcity value. And number 3 is that there's a growing demand for people to operate between different blockchains in the blockchain space. And QNT is solving this unique problem. Number 4 is that the strategic positioning of Quant in the financial sector is a huge reason to buy this coin. And number 5 is the strong institutional partnership with banks and financial institutions shows you that the coin has a real-world utility. Now, in summary, Quant focus on enabling users to operate between different blockchain networks, and its established position in the financial sector makes it a potentially strong investment choice. Now, the sixth coin to buy into your portfolio this month is Hedera or HBAR. Now, Hedera is a public network that is governed by a council of global organizations, including Google, IBM, and so on. Now, the network has high performance with fast transaction speeds. And the primary use cases of Hedera includes, number 1, you have the enterprise decentralized applications. These are used by businesses who need decentralized applications. Number 2, you have tokenization of assets. Now, this means you can convert real-world assets into digital tokens on the blockchain, and it is widely used by so many people for this. Now, the third one is the smart contract functionality. Now, the recent development and achievement on the Hedera network includes the following. Number 1, there is a growing adoption in various industries, including finance, healthcare, and gaming. And number 2 is that you have enhanced smart contract capabilities. And number 3 is that there is now an expanding ecosystem of decentralized applications. And number 4, you have strategic partnerships with major technology companies. Now, as at the time of recording this video, the current price of this coin is $0.2618, and the market cap is about $10 billion. And the all-time high is about $0.5701, and the all-time low is about $0.01001. Now, with all of this said, why should you consider HBAR in your investment portfolio this month? Now, the first one is that the network has a strong institutional backing through the governing council, which includes major corporations like Google and IBM, and this provides some sort of scalability and legitimacy for this token. The second one is that there is an increasing adoption in enterprise solutions for this network. And the third one is that there's a growing ecosystem of applications and services on this network. The fourth one is that you have superior transaction speed and cost effectiveness compared to traditional blockchain networks, making it attractive for enterprise adoption. And number 5 is that the recent price movement of HBAR shows that there is a growing market recognition of this coin. Now, the 7th coin to add to your portfolio this month is Gala, or Gala. Now, Gala is a blockchain gaming platform that aims to give players ownership of their in-game assets. Now, this means that when players acquire items or characters or other assets within the Gala games, they really own this digital asset through blockchain technology. Now, unlike traditional games where in-game items are controlled by the game company, Gala's blockchain integration allows players to have complete ownership and control over their gaming assets through NFTs. Now, players can buy, sell, or trade their in-game items freely on various marketplaces, and players can also keep their assets even if they stop playing a particular game. Also, they can transfer their items between different games in the Gala ecosystem. Now, this ownership model represents a significant shift from traditional gaming where players invest time and money into games, but they don't actually own any of the items they acquire. But through blockchain technology, Gala is changing the gaming industry by giving players true digital property rights over their gaming investment. Now, this alone explains why Gala has a real-world use case, and it shows you that it is worth investing in. Now, as at the time of recording this video, the current price of Gala is about $0.02291 and the market cap is about $845 million, and the all-time high is about $0.8366 and the all-time low is about $0.000151. Now, with all of these things said, why should you consider Gala in your investment portfolio this month? Now, the first reason is that the platform has shown consistent growth in the gaming ecosystem with multiple successful game launches. The second reason is that the platform's focus on true ownership of gaming assets through NFT aligns with the growing trends in digital asset ownership, and this is really a unique use case that can drive the value of this coin up. Now, the third one is that there's strategic partnerships with established game developers. Now, number 4 is that the gaming industry's continued expansion into blockchain technology positions Gala well for future growth. And looking at the current price of this coin, right now is the best time to invest more in Gala token. Now, the 8th coin to add to your portfolio this month is SUI. Now, SUI is a layer 1 blockchain platform focusing on high performance and scalability. It has so many use cases which include DeFi applications. Number 2, you have NFT marketplaces and digital asset management. Number 3, you have gaming and metaverse platforms. Number 4, you have the Web3 infrastructure development. And recently, we've seen some development in the SUI blockchain, like the growing ecosystem of decentralized applications. Number 2, you have the increased developer adoption. And number 3, you have enhanced network performance update. And number 4, you have the strategic partnerships in DeFi and gaming sectors. And at the time of recording this video, the current price of SUI is $3.807 and the market cap is about $11.76 billion, and the all-time high is about $5.351 and the all-time low is about $0.3643. Now, why should you consider SUI in your investment portfolio this month? The first one is that the recent ecosystem growth shows a strong developer interest with multiple new projects launching on the platform. Number 2 is that the current price movement of the SUI coin shows that now is a good time to buy. And number 3 is that the SUI's focus on NFT and gaming infrastructure positions it well to capture value from these rapidly growing sectors. Now, the combination of SUI's technical advantages, its growing ecosystem, and the strategic positioning in key growth markets makes it a promising investment consideration if you are looking to diversify your crypto investment in February. Now, for number 9, the next coin to add to your portfolio is the Render token. Now, Render is a cryptocurrency that powers the Render network. And the Render network allows users to use idle GPU power from around the world to render 3D scenes, visual effects, and other complex graphics. Now, here are some key features of the Render network. Number 1, you have the decentralized GPU rendering. This means that it utilizes idle GPUs globally for rendering tasks. And number 2 is that it is cost effective. That means it offers cheaper rendering solutions compared to traditional methods. And number 3 is that it is scalable. This means that it can handle large-scale rendering projects efficiently. And number 4 is that the Render token is used for payment and governance within the network. Now, at the time of recording this video, the current price of Render is about $4.776 and the market cap is about $2.4 billion, and the all-time high is about $13.59 and the all-time low is about $0.03676. But why should you consider render in your portfolio this month? Number one is the growing demand. Now, as the need for high quality 3D rendering increases in industries like gaming, film, and VR, render's utility is likely to grow more. And number two is that it has a unique use case. And then number three is the partnerships. The project has formed strategic partnerships with key players in the graphics and blockchain industries. And number four, this coin has huge potential for growth. Now for number 10, you have Bitcoin. Now you have been watching this series for a very long time, yet you should know that Bitcoin will always be on my list. Now it is always the number 10 on this list, and the reason is simple. Bitcoin is the king of all cryptocurrencies. In anything you are doing, please ensure you have Bitcoin in your investment portfolio. It's that simple. And right now, the current price of Bitcoin is about $99,000 and the market cap is still $1.97 trillion, and its all-time high is now $109,000 and its all-time low is $0.0486. So you can see that the all-time high has even moved higher, so there is a huge potential for Bitcoin this year. So I would advise that you keep buying Bitcoin every month if you want your investment portfolio to keep going up. So these are the top 10 coins you should consider buying to your portfolio this month, and if you have learned something new about any of these cryptocurrencies, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more crypto updates. And also I want you to drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about these top 10 cryptocurrencies I've mentioned in this video? Just let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check the description for the links to my other videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.